Welcome to WhiskeyPreacher.com. I'm your host, Phil Shepard, better known as the Whiskey Preacher. I've entitled this vidcast, The Last Days. This past weekend, Stephanie and I, my beloved, beautiful, amazing wife, and I went to a reading of The Last Days of Judas Iscariot, which is a play originally done by, and I'm going to botch his name, so I'm going to read it real quick, Stephen Aldi Gergeris. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name. But it was a reading by Stephen's play, The Last Days of Judas Iscariot, put on at Bright Divinity School, which is the divinity school here at TCU. And it was directed by our friend Douglas Ann Cartwright. And I tell you what, it was an amazing reading. It made you laugh. It made you cry. It even made my stomach lurch a little bit. They said the one no word that I don't ever say, and my friend Becky, who's a part of the catastrophe, happened to be a couple people down from me, and when they said the no word, which I'm not going to repeat on this vidcast, she turned to me to see if I was going to vomit all over the place. Fortunately, I did not. I dealt with it. I put on my big boy pants, and I went on. Because I did not want to take away from the amazing thing that was happening before us, which was this reading of The Last Days of Judas Iscariot. And what I took away from this reading was this ongoing question I've always had within myself is that, did Judas Iscariot get a bad rap within Christian history? Yeah, I think he did. I think that Judas, maybe above all the other disciples, was the most faithful to Jesus. And this is why I say that, is that even though that he was portrayed as this somewhat shady kind of guy, I think he truly was trying to stay faithful to at least his understanding of what Jesus was trying to do. Mind you, that Jesus was talking about a kingdom that's here and not yet, and Judas interpreted that as him, as a zealot, overthrowing the Roman government. And I really think Judas was trying to push Jesus into that next reign of his ministry, or his kingdom, as he may have put it. And this reading in The Last Days of Judas Iscariot, let me show this real quick, really kind of hit on that idea. I would love to hear your dialogue about Judas. I want to know whether you think Judas got a bad rap within the Christian story. Do you think he went to hell? Do you think that he was faithful to Jesus? Or do you think and adhere to the idea of the traditional Christian story that, yeah, he betrayed Jesus. Yeah, he's in hell, and he's going to burn forever for his transgressions. This has been such a fascinating conversation that's been going at least on inside myself for such a long time now. No, I don't hear voices, at least all the time. Please feel free to join the conversation on Twitter. It's the hashtag Whiskey Preacher, or you can join the conversation here in the comment section below, or on Facebook, which is Whiskey Preacher, is my fan page. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to sign up for the Whiskey updates. And if you haven't heard, there's an exclusive contest that's happening on the Whiskey updates. And you can only participate in this contest if you're signed up for the Whiskey updates. But here's the contest. Whoever sends me the best Jesus kitsch in the month of March will get a free copy of James Langto's new book, Gay Conversations with God, as soon as it drops. Thanks again for popping by Whiskey Preacher. I'm looking forward to this conversation. Talk to you soon.